Guys.
Oh yeah, I did see this one. Yeah.
So
Can
just,
I?
Go ahead, Devin.
Can I break in? I have a guest judge here that could shed some light on this potentially.
Oh, this would be awesome.
Phil, here's the thing: we got iHypocrite, we got Failure. They're two YouTubers, and they're basically trying to say I have a bigger dick than you. They're like, I'm a better guy than you, and it was a bet over subs. Who can get more subs in a year? Can you pass me in a year? And now the guy who lost is basically saying it wasn't a bet; it was a joke. What are your thoughts on this?
You should tell people who Phil is, by the way, in case they're not following your Twitter.
You're getting yelled at, Devin.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. He's like, you should tell. Phil is Phil Anselmo. He's a guy from Louisiana with a bunch of tats. Probably a criminal record. I'm not sure.
What's going on, Al?
What's happening? Fuck, Phil Anselmo. Didn't see.
Yeah, man. So
all right, I hypocrite. You got to judge.
Who's got $200?
I don't know yet. Not sure yet.
What's the big deal with just paying up?
It's also Zimas involved.
And Zimas are involved. Zimas are involved.
Drinks? Like what? In what fashion?
Guys, talk. Fuck.
All right,
Lead
Phil,
singer
I know,
of
I know,
Paradise.
Phil, I know you're saying people do crazy shit in the past. If somebody said that if they lost a bet, they were going to drink bleach, would you really expect them to drink bleach?
No, I would not.
All right, so you would see that as a joke bet. All right, I made a comment. Yeah, I'll accept that bet. And then I picked up my phone and said, "Dear big YouTuber, give me a shout out, blah, blah, blah." Tossed my phone down. It was meant as a joke to imply, yeah, I'll just get a shout out from somebody and that'll fucking boost up my my sub count. Kind of like no, I'm not gonna make a fucking musical equivalent of making an ass out of myself, but you get the gist.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just wondering where the. Okay, I understand. Drink bleach is pretty harsh. No one would really think about that. Unless you're.
Well, I also said I wanted a 6-pack of fucking Zima. I don't really mean that. Fucking Zima is terrible. I got a headache the last time I drank that shit. It was gay. Yeah.
Oh my God, Zima! What is wrong with y'all?
Dude, I bought a 6-pack because they brought it back for a limited time. It was terrible. I put some fucking sour gummy worms in it. It fucking gave me a fucking headache. I wanted to do that again.
Forget sub count. How can we determine who the better man is between these two guys? They barely know each other. But what is the good way to determine superiority between men?
Oh, now you see you have the Tracyisms, the atheisms. So, it's like, man, it's only $200. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. $200 is $200, but no, I don't think anybody should get physical unless y'all have a dance off or.
No, I'm not accepting any fights because
no dance.
No fights.
No, Phil, you need to understand. I was gonna fight a guy next year, and then I found out a couple of weeks ago that he has AIDS. So no more. No, I'm for real. Like
I believe you, man. No more fights. I'm retired with all that stuff, and I would encourage everybody, no fisticuffs. So I don't know, man. Devin's yanking me into this, I am utterly blind here, but I can't get the $200 out of my head.
Look, he's secretly a fan of mine. He doesn't want to admit it.
Right,
how about this as a compromise?
Let's actually tell him what the bet is. The bet was if Failure didn't have a channel that got past his at 15K last year, then he should pay him money, and if he didn't, he'd pay him money. But Failure just wanted Zima. Failure, show your screen and show him that you own a channel that's higher than fuck 15K.
All right, hold on here. I'll show you real quick. Let me share my screen. So yeah, 15,000 subs. I'll show you how many subs right here. Here we go. I have one account, 34,000 subs right here that I'm owner of, right? But the thing is, also, I do a show with this gentleman right here named Tonkasaw, right?
Yeah.
His subscriber count is during April 20th, 25th, 18.8 thousand subs. I'm co-host of this channel, and I get the majority of the money. Would that not kind of make me part owner of this channel that we're on?
More than half the money.
Okay. That took a while, and Devin's sitting there showing me stuff. I'm looking at like sub counts and stuff. Can you run that past me real quick one more time?
Okay. The claim is that I would never surpass him in subscribers, right?
Yeah, I got that.
All right. Well, the subscriber count I think was 15,000 in February, and this is April 26th, 18.8 thousand subs on Tonka Sauce channel, where I do a show with him at 5 days a week. I get the majority of the money, and I'm co-host on the channel. We're both hosts on this.
They want to count that.
So you're trying to count this in accumulatively, like so. But the bet was it was your main channel. Is that correct?
Thank you, Phil.
Hold on, he said failure. He was just saying failure. Couldn't pass.
Failure. Yeah.
Like, would you count Superjoint and Down and all your bands if you had a bet with a guy?
No, because they all have different accounts, different fan bases, and different specialties for what people want. But I do understand the accurate thing. But my thing is this: if it was made channel versus channel,
It's somebody telling you that you'll never get a gold record, and you're on one band, and then you move on to another band. And you get a gold record with the other band.
It's
because
kind of
the thing is with the Failure Terminated channel, that channel was struck for half the year.
He couldn't put anything on it for half a year. That's why the show that used to be Cult of Cactus ends up evolving and becoming what happens over here. Because he couldn't do it over there. It got flagged down.
Using the logic here that I was framed worked with, I would say that I was framed with if someone said you'll never get a gold record with Down or Pantera, that's being very specific. But
if they're saying you,
but also
Phil is never going to get a gold record.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
That's where it was going.
Okay,
Well, not according to the Twitter clip, though.
Not according to the Twitter clip.
On Twitter, he named his channel.
Well, he named it because that's the channel that existed then. That channel was
you named me.
That channel was flagged down for half a year.
If it's written down, in a specific way, I might have to see how it's written down because that would be it's in my mind the contract.
Yeah, that's what. All right, here's the thing.
It's recorded in audio.
Hold on. Yeah, that's when they're talking then. But then you talked about the digital handshake earlier, didn't you? And the digital handshake that you made was on a failure could get past you.
The context
my name
matters.
is Failure.
The context
my name is
yes, that's why it matters. The bet you made the end of the bet, the digital handshake.
This is some weasel shit right
also,
here.
Here's the problem too: is that there was no fucking bet. It was a joke.
He made 60 fucking bets on this stream. Said he wasn't going to own up to any of them.
Does it say bet on the tweet?
Yeah, it does. You got to listen to the audio.
Right, hold on. Let's play the bet that he made here real quick because this is when he said he made the digital handshake.
All right,
yeah, play him the bet.
Hearing about $300 and I'm in.
Ooh.
I'm on my way. Have the money ready.
No, it's before that. Oh, Beard, are you also included? He said you're never going to reach that 15,000. It's before that. Whoever's controlling the thing.
15,000, no problem. I just came back.
I had to rewind it again.
About $300 and I'm in.
All right, here maybe.
What? We'll probably see you in like a month to collect our $200.
No, it's a little bit before that. Can you give me
before that even? You go ahead and do it then. Yeah.
All right, here.
Out of the ring and shouting,
right.
"I let you
Here it
win,"
is.
Let
it play.
What is this shit?
All right, 12 months to pass him, $200 US. All right.
See, that's the thing. Also, he didn't say a year. He said 12 months.
Wait, let it just play. Let it just play.
Putting that out there.
I'll take that bet.
Oh, God.
12 months.
There's 2 streams going on right now.
Oh, 12 months is just fine. All right. Let me see. Hey Boogie, can you give me a shout out, please?
Old Boogie 1257 or whatever.
Yeah, I grabbed my phone because I've had fucking phone conversations with
I can't
Boogie,
believe Phil Anselmo knows who the fuck.
but
Boogie.
I'm not that close with Boogie where I could be like, "Hey Boogie, just give me a shout out." It was a joke. I've also had other YouTubers that have fucking millions of subscribers. I've had them on, but I'm not close to them to that point that I could ask them for a favor like that. But I would still joke about it.
That was the funny thing is that like he's over at the time, by the way, Phil, we only had like 200 subs on this channel. He's coming around swinging his subscriber dick at. And so we've only got 200 over there. He didn't see us blowing up happening.
It was 3,000 to be clear. If you play
on that channel,
if you play the Twitter clip, that's what he talks about. He says, "I have 3,000 subs right now."
No, hold on. That was Beer Baron.
Play the Twitter clip. Just play it for the love of God.
You can't play it on my circle, you stupid
And just
fuck.
go watch it yourselves.
We're busy showing how wrong you are.
You're busy dodging the evidence. Is what
Press
you're
play.
doing.
That's not dodging the evidence. You just said that this was the bet that counted a minute ago. Why isn't this the bet that counted now? Because it doesn't.
It's the same bet. It's part of the context.
Okay, then there shouldn't be any fucking problem with just playing the part, then, right?
No, you're ignoring half the context.
No, that's not ignoring half the context. This is the bet. You two make the bet. You say this is the digital handshake bet.
Yeah, you have to
Right
listen
there,
to what was
bookmark.
said. You have to listen to what was
Okay, here's what was said. Play it again.
No, you're dodging it. Play the fucking
Play it again.
Not to be too Dave Rubin here, but guys, look, I gotta run downstairs and get back to my life. But listen to me. I love you, YouTubers. Y'all are so entertaining. Y'all are wonderful, and I watch. I'm pretty informed on the YouTube stuff. I don't follow everything, but all the drama, all the this entire medium, it is awesome. It's a blast, and believe it or not, I ain't no normie. Whoa,
Phil, I know you're a fan of Baron. We were supposed to have him here, but unfortunately, iHypocrite forgot to book him as a judge.
Well, damn it! I am sending him an e-hug right now and an e-hump to the leg, man. If you talk to his name Patrick, tell him I said big love to him, man, and hopefully we talk soon. All you guys, big love to y'all.
All right, man.
All right, Phil, take it easy, man.
I'm handing y'all back over to AIU. Hold on,
Nate, are you there?
Oh, yeah, I'm still here.
Have you watched the Twitter clip?
I think we should all just play it again for more context, not just for people here in the chat, but for the viewers.
Well, there seems to be a technical issue.
The Twitter videos don't go in my circle.
Can't you use the Hangout like screen share effect or whatever to do that instead?
It won't play. Whoa, it's failure.
How about I upload it to my my other channel?
Yeah, do that.
Do that.
It seems pivotal.
I'm looking for your fucking Twitter fucking bullshit.
Guys, did Phil shed light on the situation? Did he? I mean, his
He did say it was petty and stupid.
Mm-hmm. No, he didn't say that. He said that it's a bet between main channels that we own.
Well, here's the thing. I think failure might have lost technically the bet, but won the premise of the bet, which is that he is more popular and has more people viewing him.
Well, here's some food for thought, Devin. Like they went on Andy's channel and did the show there for a while. Does Failure get to claim Andy's subs as his own because
by their logic, yes.
No. Andy, no. Here's the thing: is that Andy, there was no like a business arrangement with Andy. Nobody was getting paid off of Andy's channel. There's no ownership exchanges or anything of that sort. Failure legitimately gets more than half of the money that comes on this channel. He definitely has a more than 50% stake in this channel. Not to mention, he has a full stake in another channel that's bigger.
Does he get to claim all the subs or half the subs?
Sassy point.
I spent the majority of my time here.
What about the sub overlay, the overlap of the subs?
What percentage are we crediting Mr. Medicare with on those Kumite subs?
What percentage do we have to fucking credit people who fucking say anything about your shit?
Yeah, how many of your subs are Devin subs?
I'm always doing shout out videos for iHypocrite.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever shouted about. I don't think it's. I think people get recommended him from a few Devin videos, but I don't think Devin's ever fucking.
I just heard about the guy for today for the first time.
No, you were.
It's processing 95%.
You understand your audience doesn't give a shit about this whole shit, right?
Oh, totally. I lose subs when I upload that video of you guys.
Dude, this controversy is gaining momentum like a snowball going off a mountain.
I just hate that the first time we get to talk to Phil is about this fucking gay shit.
Okay, I'm publishing. I'm hitting publish.
I took a picture of him talking to you guys, by the way. I'm going to send it to you.
There's so many other things I would have rather talked to him about. I would have rather talked to him about boogers than this.
You got to
shit.
talk to him about this motherfucker who has to type "good goy" on his forehead to get boobies on Facebook.
I would have rather asked like Phil, like, hey, what's the earliest booger you ever?
He told a story about boogers last night. Actually, it was the first time he met Drew Brees, and he had a huge green booger. Drew Brees did in his nose, and he like said, "I can't even talk to you right now. You got to deal with that booger, Drew."
See, we missed out on the fucking booger story. God damn it!
All right, I linked the video in the My Circle.
You can play it too. Well, no, I doubt you can. You're really dumb. Failure, play his video. He's so dumb.
Where's the link?
I have no idea where he put the link. He
In
said
the
he put
chat.
it in the My Circle thing.
Oh, in the chat.
The My Circle chat.
Oh, the My Circle chat. Well, we're losing one of our judges, so.
Yeah, I got to bounce, guys, but this has been glorious and fun, and holy Christ, long live this drama, long live the Kumite. Hypocrite is a powerhouse of subs that cannot be stopped or overpassed. It's been fun. I'll chat with you guys
Devin,
later.
will you sit down and teach me how to make videos like you one day?
Yeah, I'm afraid that the student might surpass the master, though. That is my fear.
It's happened once. He's already seen what happens when you do this shit, Failure. Don't slip for a minute.
Well, we can make a bet.
Oh yeah, Zima will be involved. I haven't heard much talk about the super small Zima merch T-shirts that I want to see.
No, they exist.
Okay,
they exist. They're in the chat, and people are demanding in the chat that he put it on.
Tonka pussied out of the bet, so.
All right, guys. Later.
Take it easy.